after nearly 7 weeks, a much-anticipated announcement.
We have restored clean water to the city of Jackson.
Governor Reeves lifting the boil water advisory and saying testing will continue.
It's very important that we set expectations up front. While we have restored water quality, this system is still imperfect.
This comes 2 weeks after deadly storms and flash flooding left Jackson without running water. The water pressure eventually returned, but was unsafe to drink. Where nearly a quarter of residents live in poverty and over 80% of the city's population is black. And even after today, 55-year-old Deborah Bell is skeptical.
So even when Jackson officials say the boil water advisory is done, will you drink it?
Nope. Would you?
Bell says she hasn't drank Jackson's water for 15 years.
The water used to be brown looking, like my skin. It's not new. That water been filthy.
And the governor says problems found in a 2020 EPA investigation, including inoperable equipment and inadequate staffing, remain. Historian Dr. Robert Luckett saying there's an infrastructure crisis fueled by desegregation.
What you see happen immediately in Mississippi is massive and immediate white flight out of the city of Jackson. And as they leave the city, so too does their support for the infrastructure of the city and the water system.
And residents are now challenging their leaders to do more.
Do you feel local officials or even state officials have failed residents of Jackson?
I'm really all about looking forward.
Republican Senator Roger Wicker says the water crisis is a long-term problem that deserves more federal funding.
Solutions to the long-term problems in Jackson and other cities ought to be part of this supplemental request.
Though the water has now returned, Deborah remains skeptical that it will last.
What part hurts for you when it comes to this water crisis?
The people that might have died from it, the kids, it might affect your unborn child.